Hello there LEGO fans, welcome back to the Groove Bricks channel. Today we're back with yet another LEGO Star Wars Summer 2014 review. This time we have set number 75055, the Imperial Star Destroyer. This set includes a total of 7 minifigures, those being Darth Vader, an Imperial crew member, an Imperial Army trooper, a Stormtrooper, Palpatine and a hologram, and a mouse droid. This set is not coming out in the US until August this year, but in Europe these sets are coming out early, especially in England. When the set does come out, it will retail for $129 US. So without further ado, I'm gonna hand over the review to X Amphil X. Hope you guys like this review and keep on building.
Hi everyone and welcome to my review of the 2014 LEGO Star Wars Star Destroyer set number 75055. I bought this one at a LEGO store here in Germany. I paid 129.99 euros, which is a nice price for 1,359 pieces. And let's have a look at the box first. So we get the new LEGO Star Wars banner with Darth Vader on top of it, the minifigures, the spring-loaded shooter feature, plus you also get a poster with it. There's a small glimpse on how it opens up, and the interior. Nothing too special. On the side of the box, LEGO Club sticker, another shot of the Star Destroyer, as well as the other side. Nothing too special here. On the top, we get a look at the Star Destroyer and a few minifigures, which I will show you later as well. And we have the back. It shows you details of the inside, how to play with the minifigures in it, the shooting feature, another nice shot, the dimensions of the whole thing. It's 18 centimeters in height and 53 centimeters length, plus some shots from above, the back and the front. So next up I want to show you the manuals of the set. There are 3 manuals in total, and let's have a quick look inside. First you see this tool, which I actually used a few times if you place a piece wrong, which is nice to remove then. And you see the different bags and which bag builds which part. Let's have a look at the last pages. They are quite interesting, because we get to see the new sets. The Star Wars Rebels set, Snowleader, B-Wing, another Rebels set, the Mos Eisley Cantina, another Rebels set, the AT-AT, and the Star Destroyer we're looking at right now. Then we have all the new minifigures. Let me show you them real quick. Quite a few. Check out the second manual. Nothing interesting at the front, but the back of it. Take a good look at these pictures here, because you get them, both of them, as a poster in the set. I won't show you the poster because it's really huge, but this is exactly what's displayed on them. And the last one, also nothing interesting. first page. However, you get to see the new Sandcrawler on the back, the Collector's X-Wing, and the Collector's R2-D2. So let's start with the minifigures. First of all, we have the good old Imperial Stormtrooper, and I think this is a really nice minifigure because it has very detailed prints on it. The helmet is printed very detailed, the chest, plus we also have two different leg prints upon it and a back print. This Stormtrooper comes twice in the set, so you get two of them. Let me show you the other one with the helmet off. Both of them are identical. Next up is the Imperial Officer, which is also a very nice printing on it, very detailed. On the back as well. And as you might notice, he also has a small print on his head, which is quite cool, I think. I believe it's the Imperial logo, I'm not quite sure, but it's very nice. And after that we have the Imperial Navy Trooper, just as detailed as the ones before, with printed legs and a printed back and a nice helmet. But no printed second face, which I personally don't miss that much actually. Then we have another Imperial crew member which looks similar to the Imperial Officer, but has a little bit more, or is a little bit more lighter color. It's the Imperial crew member. It looks quite identical. Also got prints on legs and back and on his head. And last but not least, we have the man himself, Darth Vader, with also a new model. Printed legs, however no printed back, which isn't that bad because he's wearing his cape. And he got a new face print. If you ask me, I think he looks more like the burnt Anakin Skywalker from episode 3 than from episode 6, but that should be fine with me. Very nice minifigures in total. Let me show you some additions which you might not see from the first glimpse at the box, and which surprised me a bit. You get the nice little mouse droid with it. It's not really a minifigure, but I want to show it here. But that's not all. You also get, and I think this is a piece which they have never created before, very small, I hope you can see it, a very small hologram of Emperor Palpatine. It's completely modeled, so it's not just a printed brick or even a brick with a sticker on it. It looks very nice. Very nice also that you can stick him to a hand of a minifigure so it looks like they're receiving a message. Holographic message. Very nice piece. So let's start with the Star Destroyer itself. First of all, I have to say it looks really, really nice. It is very big, it is bulky, it looks menacing, big, just as you imagine a Star Destroyer to be. But let's get into the details of the exterior first. Let me show it from a few sides. This is the front look. You might notice something. It is complete symmetrical, which I have to admit gets a little bit boring because you were building two identical halves. There's absolutely no difference between the halves, but that's just a minor critic. Side view, very long, sharp spike at the beginning. The back, which is also really nice engine part. And the other side view. One thing I actually don't like, if you look close at this, is that the whole surface is just gray. So you almost get no details, no other bricks. The only exceptions are like these small parts here and this. But overall, it's just a plain gray surface, which I don't like that much. However, if you look from a certain distance, it still looks really nice. And it gets more detailed the closer you get to the bridge. But we get to that now. Let me show you some of the exterior features. First one, which I personally really like, is the turbo lasers. We have a small grip here, and if you pull it out or push it in, you can move the synchronized turbo lasers on both sides of the ship, which is pretty cool. Nice little feature. And you also get the new spring loader. I've actually seen some people using it wrong in other review videos. The only thing you have to do is a slight push upon it, not from the back. So it's not working like the old rockets, it's just a minor push. Here I will show you. And as you see, it flies very far. I actually have to search it in a minute where it flew to. But it's a nice feature if you're playing with your sets. And turbo lasers on the other side as well. And what's really nice about this set is the detail on the bridge. There's actually no figure fitting in the bridge because it would simply be too small. But you see, this part here is a sticker, and it's the only sticker on the exterior. That's really nice. We have another feature on the back. You can take this part and pull it up, and you will find some ammunition for the spring loader. Just put it back in there. Yeah, I think that's it about the exterior. Let's get to the interior, and by that I will show you how you open the whole thing up. First of all, you take the big piece below the bridge, and here I have another thing I don't like that much. It just lays upon it. There's no way to stick it in or to fix it in any way, and it's sliding a bit, but for me that's okay. Let's take this one off here. And first of all, you will see a nice feature which was hidden before, which you can use before though. It's the handle grip. It comes out. You can pull the whole thing up. Quite cool, because the other parts of the ship are quite different to grab. So this is a nice way of transporting it. And a cool thing is though how it opens up, which goes like this. And what's really nice is you have some small, let me show them, hooks here which take care of the whole exterior to not slip down. So this is very tight. This won't move in any way, you just have to lift it up together to the side. So this was really well done. The whole part here is very solid. There's absolutely no complaining about that. It works very well. The mechanism. So let's get to the detail on the interior. We have this kind of commando bridge here in the back of it. I don't know if I can get it any sharper for you, but there's a sticker on it. Let me see if I can get that off. Some strategic details of the ship. You have the Emperor Palpatine hologram I showed you before. You can turn it around so the minifigures can gather around, get orders from the Emperor. You have some control stickers over here. You see the other side. Another control sticker here. And this little thing. Actually, I don't know what it is, but it spins. And you could use it for storing the blasters, which fit in here. I think they just got the idea to not waste any space on there. So this is the commanding area. You have, first of all, the bridge here, where like Darth Vader can take place to watch over the Imperial troops. You have two chairs here, which are located directly next to another command console. So I have to say the opening up of the whole thing is really well done. It's really nice. However, the interior is not that much filled with details. It's nice, and it's also nice playable because it's you can access it very easily, but there's simply not more to it than I just showed you. I actually forgot something. You have another control console here, and on the whole side there's another one, as well as on the other side. But that's basically it to the interior. So I think what I can say about the set is I really like it. First of all, the price is great compared to the number of pieces. Then it simply looks great. If you use it like a model standing in your room or anything, it looks perfect. Really bulky, as I said, menacing. It actually lacks a bit of detail if you get close to it, but this is not a collector's edition model, so I'm fine with that. And I also think it's okay that it misses a few details on the inside, because the space is really nice. You get all the space here to place minifigures, to play around. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.